7 years ago, I came to Georgia and I was working. My nose started running real bad. When I got home that night, I couldn't breathe. I couldn't lay down. I felt like I was having a panic attack, like somebody was putting a pillow over my head. And my fiance said to me, babe, something ain't right. That's not like you normally go right to sleep. She took me to the emergency room, Wellstar in Marietta, and they ran all types of tests and they found out I did have heart failure. But I didn't think nothing of it right then and there. When I met Dr. Howard, that's when I knew it was real serious.
Pearlie as a patient makes me smile because he's such a pleasant human being. When I see his name on my schedule, it kind of makes me warm inside because I remember how sick he was. In fact, he showed up so sick in the emergency room one time, I wasn't sure he was gonna survive. And I told him, based on what your heart looks like, you're gonna need more than what oral medicine can provide. And when that day comes, I'll take care of you and we'll get you through.
Every step of the way, everything he said, he told me to do, I did. They put in the pacemaker first. He put a lot of PICC lines, and I had a lot of short surgeries and a lot of blood work, and then they introduced you to the LVAD, told me about the LVAD.
So an LVAD is a left ventricular assist device. That's the acronym. And the left ventricle is the pumping chamber of the heart. It's the chamber that pumps the blood from the heart to the rest of the body. And in these sick heart failure patients, the left ventricle is actively failing such that we need definitive therapy now, something else to pump for the heart because the heart is too weak to pump for itself. Certainly Pearlie was at the point where he needed something now, and so ultimately we got him successfully implanted with an LVAD. But once he recovered, he got back to life, and now I see the gentleman that I remember from 4 or 5 years ago kind of lighten up a room when he walks in.
Wellstar called Dr. Howard Superman. He's a great man. He knows everything about the heart. And he has been nothing but an inspiration and a loving man in my life. Thank God for that whole cardiac team, the love that they have for people that are going through illnesses. It's amazing.